Welcome to another episode of TCI, everybody. I'm your boy, KenBot TV, here with Allie of
Hello.
Allie Ray. Yeah. We are playing a new fun romp. It's called FIREWATch.
Yeah.
Heard a lot about this game from other friends who have played. Nothing but good things. And so we are excited to be able to bring this to you.
We're only like 10 years late to the party.
Yeah, is that right? Is it that old? Is it a decade old?
I don't know, maybe 8 years.
Ah, okay. Well, I'm excited. Seems like it's going to be fun. We're going to watch some fires. We are going to be atop this mountain. And we are going to fuck up some... Am I right, Allie?
I mean, probably inadvertently.
Oh, great.
And yeah, about 8 years late to the party.
Okay, cool. Do you want to give me any, like, I guess any context before we get started? Like, what are we heading into here?
Kenny, don't be the last of the great gentlemen thieves.
What?
You gotta go into this blind.
No. Okay, let's do it.
New game.
New game!
We're gonna...
Evacuate.
We're gonna... just, that would be a very different experience, Kenny. Very different.
Have you seen that one comic that was... I hope the comments know what I'm talking about. There's this comic of this guy who's like dive bombing to the ground and his plane's like on fire and he's screaming and he's like, "Oh my god!" And then he like looks at his control panel and there's two options. One is ejaculate and the other one is eject.
Hey, Boulder, Colorado.
Yeah, there we go. It's close to us.
But 1975.
1975. And so he chooses
Right,
the
you see
ejaculate.
Oh,
Wait,
go ahead,
sorry.
go
He
ahead.
chooses the ejaculate button, and he's like, and then he
Oh my
lands
God.
to the ground. Anyways,
You see Julia.
hi Julia.
She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her.
Oh, nice.
You are drunk. So what do we say? Do we say, so what's
So-
your,
well, no, you have to say it.
major? Or you're pretty.
It prompted us to be like, "You are drunk. So what's your major? You're pretty."
What do you think?
What's your major? It feels like the better thing to open up with.
You slur the word major, and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor.
Cool.
You respond. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology?
Was that a burn?
You ask. She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend.
What an awesome opening to a relationship. I found this drunk guy, and he was just really charming.
Oh, this is going to be tough on the controller.
It's okay. Yeah, we're playing with a controller. I know traditionally you're supposed to play this on a keyboard, but yeah, we're doing the controller, people. And it's really funny. We actually had some friends who went to CU Boulder that we went to high school with. So that's pretty cool that this is in Boulder, Colorado. Not too far away from us. Allie?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out there, champ.
Oh. Maybe the red button?
What?
Do we need to
No, that's
call
the
somebody?
alarm.
Well, maybe we need to. So, I mean, it's parking on that floor, and then use object. Oh, do you need to use an object?
Oh, the
You
backpack.
silly goose.
That makes a little more sense now, doesn't it?
Allie, you need to get your ass to a pond. Because you're a silly goose.
Oh my god. You are not the parent of children. You should not be making dad jokes.
Fuck this backpack.
You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great.
She's driving me nuts.
You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good.
Nice. Oh, okay. Julia
Wants to get a dog.
She wants to get a dog. Let's get a dog.
There's a scruffy, oversized beagle or undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog.
Well,
it's badass.
Obviously, you're gonna want to pick the scruffy-looking beagle.
The beagle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
You pick up the beagle, and she names him Bucket.
Oh, Bucket the beagle!
Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too.
Yay! Oh, this is giving me all the heart feels.
1979.
Good year.
You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks.
Kids? They're not very smart or good at much.
I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple of little idiots.
What
do we think?
Personally, I don't have kids, and no offense to all the parents out there, but one day, why rush?
She looks away, out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right?
Oh,
or no,
we have plenty of time, right?
Speak for yourself, mister.
Don't worry.
You assure her. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad.
You have the body of an undergrad.
My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off.
One day, okay?
Okay, one day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning.
Nice. Oh, so I engaged to her. I got engaged, and I was doing it lying in bed?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Oh, look at my big, beefy arms.
Don't forget to check in.
Oh,
You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Well, you know, we were
like
recording something earlier where we made jokes about the choose a man or a bear.
I choose the bearer of day.
No fireworks. Thoroughfare trail is not recommended.
What the
for
fuck? No
inexperienced
fireworks?
hikers.
Why the hell not? It's not like there's anything
Oh,
flammable.
we already grabbed our backpack. Cool.
Yep. Yeah, we're good.
We
All right.
good.
Let's start this. This is cute. This is charming.
Look how pretty it is.
It's very pretty. The colors are vibrant. Feels like a comic book. Yeah, I'm into this.
1980. It's a Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed.
Oh.
She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad or you ignore her.
Oh, this is less fun. Well, I feel like it's better to let out your feelings than to be passive aggressive, so you get mad, I guess.
You call her an inconsiderate
Oh, what
asshole.
the hell? Oh,
she
I
tells you
wouldn't
to fuck yourself and not to be such a baby. You call her selfish.
Took such a turn.
She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings.
Oh.
1981. Julia still likes to draw.
Oh.
She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man, or you frolic like a Victoria's Secret model?
Obviously, I frolic like a Victoria's Secret model.
Very nice.
Is this him, like, reliving all of these memories, and it's, like, super sad and tragic, and I'm gonna hate myself after this?
I mean, he's definitely reflecting while he's walking down this sunset-lit forest trail.
It looks like a hellscape, as of right now.
I mean, it's sunset. Do you think sunsets look like a hellscape?
But no, it doesn't turn everything fucking blood orange red.
I mean, when it's dry summer grass.
Look at the borbs.
1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife.
Oh, Jesus.
Bucket gets kicked. But fuck, dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Do you scare him away or you beat his goddamn face in?
Oh, jeez. This is putting a lot of pressure on me. I'll scare him away.
All right.
Maybe he'll get the hint.
You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river.
Oh my god. Man.
1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her to not to take the job or agree if she commutes back and forth.
Give me a fucking break. What are these hard decisions?
We're establishing our backstory.
Can I not take the cool route and be like, hey, let's work out a compromise? And they're like, no. He's like, either she doesn't go or you convince her that she has to go back and forth.
I know it's tough, but it feels very real.
I feel like I don't want to, like, you know, fuck her out of her dream. Let's agree if she commutes back and forth, I guess.
Okay. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester.
I like this less.
1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode.
Okay.
She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior.
Oh.
She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it, or you make macaroni and drink wine to forget about it. These life choices.
Oh, God.
That's what makes them hard.
Why not both? Why can't you just be like, okay, for me personally, like, these are making decisions that are like, okay, this is one area, this is the other area. And I'm like, no, I'd find like a combination of both. I'd be like, okay, maybe you guys should talk about it. Not now, but maybe later. And then I'll make you some macaroni and we could drink wine and forget about it. For now, until you're ready. I don't know. God dang it. Let's make some macaroni and drink wine. Forget about it.
Okay. It works. You watch Dallas on TV and sleep together on the couch.
It's like these decisions are like you're fucked either way. Oh, a urinal. Oh.
Oh, well, we'll have to censor that.
That's a pee-pee.
I gotta be honest, I didn't realize that was in here. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated.
Oh my God.
She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. On other days you get a stranger.
Oh.
She pulls you into the bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They're crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse.
Of course she does. Oh,
1988.
Man. 2 years before I was born.
You spend days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility, or are you determined to take care of her by yourself?
I'm going to take care of her, obviously. I mean, she's my love. Allie, what drag are you dragging me into? Oh, now we get to play.
I'm dragging you into something that's like a heartfelt, beautiful, but sad art movie.
This is very sad. Oh, man.
Oh, a log.
This is quite the palate cleanser from the class of 09 playthrough that we just did.
Oh, and we're back.
Oh, here we go.
It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drinking then, too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Do you put a chair in front of the bedroom door, or you trust that she sleeps like a rock?
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Well, I feel like if you put a chair in front of the bedroom door, she's gonna freak the fuck out if she tries to leave. I'll, but also her medical condition, I don't know.
I'm sorry.
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
I'll trust that she sleeps like a rock, I guess.
You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there.
Oh, Pearl Street.
Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One night you're
great.
stopped at a DUI check. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job.
Am I a male stripper now?
You take it.
Because of that penis picture that I saw?
Oh my God. I can only hope that we're going to cover that up with a picture of your face.
We should. I'm sorry. I'm trying to inject a little bit of comedy into this. This is this is a
trust
fucking
me,
downer.
we're about to have a lot of comedy.
Okay, here we go. Enter the lookout tower. What are we on the lookout for? Some bears?
It could be.
Oh, look at the moon. Look at the size of the moon.
It's so big.
Your eyes are the size of the moon.
Are you about to say something about what happens to your eyes when it snows?
Oh, are you talking about that when obviously when you know that when it snows that your eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? Baby.
I thought I was supposed to find something up here, but we'll find that.
Well, hold on. For a second, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the gray.
On
Ooh.
the gray. Oh.
Yeah. It looks very gray,
Turn
by
on
the way.
the power.
Generator switch.
Slap.
Okay. Cute. Quaint. Pine cone. He starts speaking into the pine cone. Yeah, I'm here.
He's the biggest, meatiest hands.
I know, God. The beef boy.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's
Oh, hey there, Delilah.
phone.
How did I know you were going to do that?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great thing.
What's your deal?
Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Are we flirting
Sure,
right now,
buddy.
or?
Okay, now go ahead.
Maybe? All right. You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against mom, or nobody back home can stand you.
Oh my God, we're obviously rebelling against mom.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here.
Oh my God. Fucking burn.
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but I'm a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed.
Me, I'm going now.
Just a second. Now it's my turn.
Okay. Good night.
Is your dick as thick as is your meaty arms?
Not you. But 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Oh my God. They're
That's
flirting.
Firewatch.
They're flirting.
And I think we'll pick this back up on the next episode.
Oh, really? Oh, that was an episode?
I think so.
Holy cow. Oh, there's so many questions unanswered. Oh, that was... I'm not going to lie, Allie. This episode's been a drag.
Oh, well, I guess we gotta
Like a rock.
follow up a
Anyway,
little bit.
There's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Will do, mysterious lady who rebels against her mom.
All right. I think it's a perfect place
Okay.
to pick it up next time.
Oh, man. Okay, well, next time on 2CI, we're going to play a little bit more of this. This is interesting so far. John is not with us. He hasn't been with us within the last couple of playthroughs, but yeah, we'll catch him up if he decides to join us on this little fun adventure. And if you haven't already, kiss your dad, kiss your mom, kiss your kids, kiss your everybody on the cheek consensually. And goodbye.
Bye.